This will be the best money spent in Raiders history. Carroll knows it's a golden opportunity. Check it out. The Las Vegas Raiders will open up their wallets and spend money on improvements soon. The Raiders have a roster to fix in the new era of general manager John Spytek and head coach Pete Carroll. There's lots of financial room in front of the Raiders. Las Vegas enters the offseason with more than $92.5 million in space, giving the Raiders the league's second-best salary cap per over the cap. Spytek has delivered aggressive money-making moves before. He helped lure in Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski to Tampa Bay before the Buccaneers' 2020 Super Bowl run. Carroll has delivered a mix of smart draft picks and franchise-altering free agent moves. The head coach drafted names like Russell Wilson, Bobby Wagner, and Richard Sherman, while adding Marshawn Lynch and Geno Smith via free agency. Super Bowl runs and playoff appearance followed after Carroll's model. But we're zeroing in on 3 sneaky good free agents the Raiders need to sign. All 3 options make perfect sense in looking closely at the incoming Raiders structure and positional needs. Here are 3 names the Raiders should pursue. Justin Fields, Pittsburgh Steelers. Sam Darnold is the most high-profile name for the upcoming NFL free agency market. He shares the USC connection that can attract a past Trojans legend like Carroll. Meanwhile, Justin Fields looks appealing to the New York Giants and Cleveland Browns, or can pivot back to Pittsburgh. However, Fields makes more sense in Vegas for a variety of reasons. Chip Kelly surfaces as the first sales pitch for the incoming free agent Fields. Kelly has long thrived with dual-threat quarterbacks through his unorthodox run-pass option offense. But the next selling point involves recent history on Carroll's side. His first Seahawks team featured a mobile QB in Wilson. Carroll later added the struggling former first-rounder Smith and turned him into a Pro Bowl playoff QB. Fields, even if the Raiders lure Shadur Sanders or Cam Ward via the NFL draft, looks perfect in the silver and black. Charvarius Ward, San Francisco 49ers. The Raiders need more stable cornerback play. Charles Woodson was the last dominating CB in the silver and black. Charvarius Ward comes with plenty of potential suitors. The San Francisco 49ers free agent Ward rises as one of the top free agent CBs available. He established himself as a Pro Bowl talent not long ago, when he led the NFL with 23 pass breakups for the 2023 NFC champs. But he's perfect for the Raiders. Patrick Graham can help win over Ward. The returning defensive coordinator runs a cover 3 zone scheme. The 49ers and even Carroll employed this coverage look. The NFC champion CB immediately becomes the top lockdown option in Sin City if he signs here. Alaric Jackson, Los Angeles Rams. Colton Miller is the trench star. But the Raiders need to boost their protection, regardless of who's behind center. That's where the underrated Jackson comes into play. Jackson solidified left tackle in LA post Andrew Whitworth. The natural LT only allowed 3 sacks on 583 pass blocking attempts, per Pro Football Focus. But he also surrendered a combined 3 sacks from 2023 and 2022 after taking over for the franchise legend. Adding Jackson can keep Miller on the right and prevent him from bouncing between both tackle spots. Comment if you also think these 3 names are good for Raiders. Stay tuned for future updates.